Good morning, everyone. This is Mrs. Alfaro, and welcome to our Math Cats lesson of the week. Up on the screen, you're going to see an invoice. For Spirit Week last week, I ordered my students headbands, stickers, face tattoos, and sunglasses. If you look at the invoice, this shows you how much money I paid all together for everything that I bought. So let's do a little breakdown. For the green line item, this shows that I bought some football face tattoos. Next to quantity, it shows that I ordered one package, and the unit price was $4.99. That means I paid $4.99 for one package. Therefore, my total amount at the very end shows $4.99. For the blue line item, this shows that I purchased two packages of glitter tattoos. The unit price was $4.99, which means I paid $4.99 for one package. If I bought two packages, that means that I paid $9.98. The pink line item shows that I ordered sunglasses. Now this is kind of funny. Mrs. Alfaro actually meant to order 21 pairs of sunglasses. Well, I accidentally ordered 21 dozens of sunglasses. So if you can imagine, I ended up getting in the mail 21 packages with 12 sunglasses in each package. So I received a shipment of 252 pairs of sunglasses. Okay, if you look at my total price there, I paid $5.88 for every 1 dozen, for a total amount of $123.48. What I need you to keep in mind right now is that I only needed 2 dozen glasses. Okay? And finally, at the bottom, in yellow, it does show that I bought the crazy hairbands. I purchased 8 of them. The unit price is $5.99. So that's $5.99 for one headband. When you multiply that number times 8, you'll see that I spent $47.92 on the headbands. On my invoice, you'll see that I paid a total of $186.37. Okay, so today, before I show you the 2 questions that you're going to answer, what you need to understand is that I meant to order 2 dozen sunglasses, but I actually paid and received 21 dozen. I actually will be sending back 19 dozen of sunglasses back to the company. Okay? So using the information in front of you, I would like for you to answer the following 2 questions. The first question reads, when I send back 19 dozens of sunglasses, how much money will the company refund me? This means how much money will I get reimbursed, or how much money will I get back? B says, what would I have paid altogether if I had not made this mistake? At At this time, teachers, please feel free to pause the video and let the kids do their work. All right, boys and girls, so let's go ahead and check your work. So question A wanted you to calculate how much money Mrs. Alfaro would be receiving back from the company for the mistake that I made when I ordered the sunglasses. So on the invoice, you should have seen that each dozen pair of sunglasses was $5.88. That means I paid $5.88 for 12 pairs, or 1 dozen. Now, if I'm sending back 19 dozen, we should have multiplied that dollar amount times 19. So now you're going to notice that this skill is coming back to us from what we learned in math class in chapter 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with this 9. 9 times 8 is 72. Drop a 2, carry a 7. 9 times 8 is 72, plus the 7 is 79. 9 times 5 is 45, plus this 7 is 52. We're done with the 9, so now we're moving on to the 1. The first answer should come directly underneath that 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 8 is 8. And 1 times 5 is 5. We are now at the point where we need to add these 2 rows of numbers. Remember, you can fill this in with an X or you can fill it in with a 0. It's called your placeholder. Okay? 2 plus 0 is 2. 9 plus 8 is 17. Drop a 7, carry a 1. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus the 1 that we carried is 11. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus the 1 that we carried is 11. Now what we should have done is we should have gone back and looked at how many numbers were to the right of the decimal. In the problem, we have this 8 and this 8 to the right of a decimal in the first number, so that's 2 place values. In 19, we don't have a decimal, so we have 0 numbers behind the decimal. This means we need to go back and move our decimal 2 places to the left. So starting at the far end, we're going to move once and twice, and that decimal will stick right in between your 1 and 7. So it looks like Mrs. Alfaro will be receiving back $111 with 72 cents. I am super excited to get that money back. All right, let's go ahead and move on to B. B says it wanted you to calculate what my real bill would have cost if I would not have made this mistake. So on the invoice, it does show that I paid $186.37. Now, if I take away this money that I paid extra, we're going to end up subtracting that from the total amount. So we're going to take away the $111.72 from the total amount that I paid to see what my bill should have been without me making the mistake. So now we're reviewing the skill of subtracting decimals. So the number one thing to remember is that the decimal should have been lined up, and you're going to bring your decimal straight down in your answer. Okay? So 7 minus 2 is 5. We cannot take 7 from 3, so you should have borrowed from the 6. This would have become a 5. This 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. 5 minus 1 is 4. 8 minus 1 is 7. And 1 minus 1 is 0. Since we are at the beginning of a whole number, we don't need that 0. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my $sign. So look at this, you all. This shows you that when budgeting or when purchasing items, that mistakes can cost you a lot of money. I paid this company $186.37 when all I should have paid was $74.65. So one thing that I also want to point out was that this was not the company's mistake. This was Mrs. Alfaro's mistake. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that the company will reimburse me the $111.72 that I overpaid. Okay, so let's go ahead and recheck. A, your answer was $111.72. B, my bill would have been $74.65. I hope that you see how the skill of multiplying and subtracting decimals can come into your real life. Hope you did a great job, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.